Hello everyone and welcome. I am Eddie and we are playing Fallen Enchantress. Right, so last time we finished the Empire of Craxis and we retook Hagust from Rezoln. And now Rezoln is quite weak, I believe. Yeah, they don't have any city left here. So they just have, I think, maybe 3 city left. Yeah. So we should be done with them soon. In the meantime, yes, we had Gadji, who was beginning to get unfriendly, yes. Partially because they are getting a bit more powerful than us. So, yeah, as suggested, we need to produce some more units. Alright, so we just finished, I believe, we produced a unit recently, a Frost Archmage, yes. So the 7 soldiers version. We are still researching Arcane Weapon. But we probably won't have enough crystals to make a lot of magical units. So right now I'm going to the game is lagging a bit, I'm not sure why. Anyway, yes, so I am going to... Well, first I'm going to design... because I believe this unit... yes, it only uses normal chainmail. So I'm going to design a heavy unit that uses the heavy chainmail. But one that will also not use any crystal. So let's see, armor. So those cloaks all use crystals, so I'm not going to use them. Okay, so I need to give them a horse immediately. And the muscle and strength. Alright, then we have access to the tower shield also. It does weight a lot. Let's see how we are weight-wise. If we take that... Let's just use a long sword. Okay, so here we have 34 defense. And we use 22 iron metal per soldier. Let's see how... and we have a 52 encumbrance. I'd like to know the difference with a full chain instead of Masterwork. Okay, 24, and it still costs 22 metal. And we still have a 52 encumbrance. Okay, so it does cost a little bit more in production. We go from 58 to 61, but it's really not that much. So it's basically once you have access to master HTML, you should take it automatically. Alright, so I don't want to use any crystals for those. Right now I'm at 52 encumbrance, so yeah, I can let go of that one. I'm still under 80, but I need the muscle. Alright, let's see. Let's go for the extra initiative. And the bloodthirsty trait. I like that one. Especially late game units have more and more hit points, so you'll usually get more opportunities to use it. Okay, so let's save that as I don't know, knights, since they're our heavy armor standard unit. And let's see, yes, you're building a mill and 2 seasons for a knight, so it's 154 metal per unit. But that's for a 7-man unit, so that's let's train one here. And let's see, let's go to our city list, our fortresses. So yes, we have 82 production in our capital. Here, yeah, it's barely developed, so not a good spot. Where is this one? Oh, that's one of the cities we took from Rezon. It's building the armor. And it still needs a command post. Okay, so yeah, this one is one of ours. I think we have command post, armor. Yeah, we have all the unit improving buildings. And what do we have as far as K+1 growth and enchanted hammer? Oh, but it has 2 essence, so let's change the enchantments on here. Let's go for Arcane Forge. And Aura of Grace. And 5 seasons. So yeah, let's build yeah, I don't really care about the hedge wall, so okay. So let's start with those 2 units. And in 3 turns I'll design some more units, and I'll also have to upgrade my current archmages units to use the upgraded staffs that we are researching here. Okay, so while we're on the cities, Hiat is done. Alright, let's go for the Temple of Essence and then the pier. And here... well, we don't have anything to build here. Let's just go with Missionary Hall, I don't really care. Okay, so they finally decided to move from their spot. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Kemo's army was going after the rest of Rezuln. Okay, we already moved him. Right, let's get Sved's army going. Okay, there's still a road around here. Oh, it probably was going to an outpost, but the outpost got destroyed when I killed off Craxis. Alright, so now let's come back down here with Ved to finish off Rezon as fast as possible. I'll send Camo's done here. That will take care of Grey Rock here. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. I don't think... Well, let's try just to see. Oh, even my militia have the noble legacy, so... Yeah, 27 initiative for a militia is pretty good. And it does use long swords. But there's only 3 per unit, so... They only have 24 HP. Whoops. And that's another strange thing for a lone champion to attack us. He doesn't seem to have much magic. Let's just take care of him quick. How about another one snug by? Oh, okay, it used our movement, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to restrain him. Alright, so I'll be able to have my kick-ass new Archmage unit for this next fight. Alright, so... Mason, Merchant... Yeah, here I don't really care that much. Let's go for the college and the Temple of Essence. Same here. Alright, and we're going on to the night. And this guy is probably going to attack Argasfeld next turn. Let's make sure he's weakened. Alright. And yes, the 7-man army is quite obvious. Twice times 7. That's a lot of damage. Okay, level 16. Alright, Prodigy. We already have 124 spell mastery, so. Summon, I don't use that much summoning spells, so. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Earth Master. Alright, so here, yes, I have a lot of things to finish. Let's immediately upgrade the crystal mine. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, thanks to the roads, we're getting here pretty fast. So here, Verkenheim. Okay, it's no essence fortress. Let's rush the Earth Temple. Okay, and so we finished the arcane weapons. Okay, we could get here some magical armor. Let's go here, plus 25% mana. And that will be useful. What can we get around here? Yeah, we haven't researched any archery weapons. Here I could go here for the pike and upgrade our existing spearmen. Yeah, I still have a lot of tech that can give us some bonuses. But let's start with the mana. Okay. And with our first knight unit, 133 attack for just one unit. That's pretty good. And they also have 40 defense. And 22 initiative. That's really good. Alright, so let's get them... Actually, can we use them to clear up some of... Oops. Yeah, no, attacking a unit with the overpower with the 7-man unit is not a good idea. So let's see, where did they go? I think I clicked on it by mistake. Yeah, for some reason... Yeah, they're taking a very strange path. Let's change that and bring them... Yeah, we have a lot of Gadget's army here. Okay, around here we had... yeah, cave beer and... let's just... send them... to join our existing armies. Alright, so yes, we need to design a new unit and upgrade our existing units, but I am out of time for this episode, so in the next one I'll upgrade all my archmages, and I'll design a new unit using the Boreal Blade, and we'll see how many of them we can train. Alright, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment and subscribe. Thank you and see you later.